And at this time, I'd like to introduce Victoria from Supply Point. Victoria, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. And I don't know, my video won't start, so you guys can't see me. I'm not sure how to fix that, but I don't want to lose any time. I want to talk about Supply Point, and I want to talk about, what makes us different and what we do. So for Supply Point, we're in shipping and logistics. And when we talk about shipping and logistics, that means we work in industrial America and we help them move their product from point A to point B. We provide a very holistic approach to each and every one of our customers. And that means that, when they have a product, it has to be packaged, it has to be palletized, and then it has to be shipped. So we handle all of those details. I always like to say origin to destination. What makes us truly different other than being a B2B business, which is a little bit different in franchising and working in the industrial America and the global economy, is that for us, there's no other franchise system that's really doing what we're doing in shipping and logistics. So that makes us unique. We also have residual income. So when our customer places an order, that order is recurring, whether that's weekly, whether that's bi-weekly, or that's monthly. We also can provide a rewarding lifestyle. So this is something where and our item 19 shows this. Our top franchisee has a gross income of $930,000, right? So if you're looking to dream big, you want to be with a company that's got that type of scale, that can generate that type of income. Supply Point's where it's at. The rewarding lifestyle is just that. When you're making that kind of income, anything is really possible. There's no inventory, there's no warehousing required. So we work a lot with pallets and boxes and crates and totes and drums. We're not storing that. We purchase from the vendor sends to the customer pays the franchisee. There's no minimum royalties for the first 6 months. Again, that lets you get your business up and scalable. And I think this is really important, and that is that you have the freedom to set your own pricing. So for us, that's super important. It's your business, it's your deal to make. Outside of that, in terms of investment, our investment is anywhere from $158,000 to $183,000. And most of that, a lot of that, 25 to 50,000 is going to be your working capital. That's just to float into your business until your accounts receivables start coming in on a regular basis. When we talk about, who is a good fit for Supply Point, we are owner operator. It can become semi-passive. It is something that you can be a one-man band if that's important to you. The only person that we require you have is a virtual operations manager that'll work 5 to 10 hours a week. That person's going to be in the minutia of your business, handling your purchase orders, your accounts receivables, and doing some inside sales for you. So this is something you can do yourself. If you really want to scale it and you want to do better than that $930,000 gross profit, then you can bring in salespeople to further penetrate your territory. In terms of support, we are a great franchise for new franchisees and new business owners. One of our founders is a former educator, so education is one of the cornerstones of our business. We have an extensive training program that we take you through to learn everything about shipping and logistics, including a sales program. So we take you through sales. You don't have to have a sales background, and you don't have to know anything about shipping and logistics to be successful in Supply Point. In fact, our 2 top producing franchisees did not have any sales experience or logistics experience coming into this. So that just speaks to our training program and the support that you're provided. We also do something that's a little bit unique in that we've created what we call a ready to launch package. We created this package to help you be successful in spite of yourself. We do a lot of the heavy lifting that first year of business. That's your hardest year as a new business owner. And this package allows us to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, allowing you to focus on the business, growing your business and gaining momentum. And so that's something that we put a lot of time and effort into. We're looking for wealth builders. We want people who want to create something special, an empire builder, an asset, and a legacy business. That's what our franchisees are doing. We've got some that are creating legacy businesses for their children, and we have others that are creating assets so that they can at some point sell it and move on to something that is better suited for them, like their beach house or their mountain house. So that's my time. Thank you so much. Appreciate you having me on here, Rick.
No worries at all. Beach house and mountain house sound amazing. Let's go ahead and hop over to that 1 minute for the Q&A.
Well, there's my
Question,
video.
there it is. The question I have is, could you tell us some qualities about your top performing franchisee? What are they like?
Yeah, you know what? He follows a playbook, and I think that's really important. We give you a playbook; it's yours to execute. I'll tell you what he does every day is he makes appointments. He meets those customers. He writes proposals, which then turn into purchase orders, and then from that point, it's turning into a sale. That's what he does every day.
Excellent. And Victoria, you do have one more question in the Q&A if you don't mind hopping over there. We'd really
Sure.
appreciate
What
it.
is the territory size? Yeah, so we define our territories by targeted businesses within zip codes. So you'll get a conglomerate of zip codes. Within those zip codes, you're going to have at minimum what we call 1,000 targeted businesses. And these are businesses that are SIC coded, standard industrialized code for manufacturing and distribution, whether it's primary or secondary. And who
Excellent.
are competitors? We don't really have any. I mean, it's a huge industry. It's a $2 trillion industry here in the US. So obviously there's freight competitors and box competitors and totes and drums and crates and pallets, but there's not one company that's really doing what we're doing in this holistic manner. And what that does for us is we're able to take those pain points off of their plate and create great value, because now instead of working with 5 or 6 vendors, they're only working with one. They're working with Supply Point.
All right, Victoria, thank you so much.